very passionate person. I partied hard. I always played sports. Everything I did was to the max. I got a DUI and I got divorced and I lost all that stuff, and then I got it all back together. You know, they trusted me again. Carl's not going to do this, and you know, but I eventually I went back to it. I turned back to it again. I turned back to it, and then it just came back with a vengeance, and I got another DUI. The wreckage that came with that, my 2 boys and my daughter, you know, I didn't realize the spiritual battle that I was putting my own children under, you know, and my youngest son, he was alcoholic as well. He's drinking like that till he was 12 years old. He had 3 minor consumptions already. My oldest son got hooked on meth for 4 years, and they both dropped out of school. My daughter got divorced. She has a couple of kids, and I came into this program. I came crawling into this program because I was scared. I was too scared to take my own life and end it. But I couldn't live either. I didn't know what to do. I was stuck. I was between a rock and a hard. So I remember crying out and begging, Lord, you've got to please help me. I knew I could quit the beer, but I just didn't think I could quit the tobacco. After about 5 days, I was just going nuts in there, and I was ready to walk out. And I had some of the brothers say, they just came up on me and said, Karl, man, you got to stick with it. And I told them, man, you guys are going to have to pray for me. And I hit my knees. They prayed for me, and I'm telling you, I have not had a hankering for Copenhagen since they prayed for me that day. That's when I knew it was a spiritual battle. My oldest son just quit doing meth. My youngest son just quit drinking. My daughter got back with her husband. My youngest son, they both got their GEDs. Now one of them works for the utility that I was working for. Lord, his hand is on my life, and he's on my family's life. He's on all my friends' life. Everyone that I know, He's used me, you know, and I've been foolish my whole life. Everyone's seen the things that I've lost and the destruction, the wreckage that's been caused, that the enemy's just wreaked havoc in my life. And so I'm learning to not only am I here for me, I'm here for my family, my grandchildren, and the generations to come. I'm going to be the spiritual leader in that whole thing, and it's my responsibility. And so we can all be free.